I should use the device I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat. It ain't easy to come by, especially on this end. We all know respect, you know.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your action.
That's really him!
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
The Cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except for...
Eyes up!
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
You ain't gonna last in this.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike the...
Please proceed inside to...
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall. And one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. You buy that? Put it that way. So what? Now we don't get paid? No, sir. I'll get paid
This is officially janky. Someone talk that thing. All right.
Eyes up! We firing on suspect!
Who's that?
I got shot with something. I'm gonna keep watch over this floor.
Last known location was right here. Anyone see him?
This door's covered.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Grenade out!
I'm gonna keep watch over
He's either dead or real banged up. We lost him! That won't do! How's he doing this? We're dropping like mopes in here! This guy needs an ambulance. That must have got him.
this door's covered.
Let's see if this moves him. Suspect evaded. Gotta be lurking somewhere.
Not another cop down! Someone cover me! You're still breathing, right? Damn it! Maintain your separation! Sweep this damn room! Now we got him! I'm gonna keep watch over this floor.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon's yeah, how does he expect us to survive on a cop's salary? Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
easy. But if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost.
All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
Well, they were supposed to be guarding the...
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 61.7, please.
Eyes up!
Take out his knees.
Respect this man! No more mercy!
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way. I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million.
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
We all retire.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about!
Let's take him down then.
Yeah, what are we waiting for?
No! We only get one night to get this done. Whatever they put you on, I want you to pull it off. Find you and kill the Bat. Clear?
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
How are we gonna keep this from going to the rest of the force?
Anyone else?
Sir, what about the assassins? They get the compensation? Yeah, they didn't sign up to be on those guys' hit list.
Look, don't put you guys in this squad. If you want to make the big money, get after it. That's how it works.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps and the holding cells to go free. You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute. You're still thinking. Calm down.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Resist!
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
This bastard what he wants, we'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building. He's out there catching the criminals and set all free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The cop... who thinks their actions are justified, who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
All right, fellas. The bag's in the building. You scour the room, or all your asses are bumped down to traffic.
Give me 5 minutes with any of these freaks, and I'll have a begging for their mothers. Firing your piece means paperwork. All the more reason to use your fists.
Firing! Herb sighted!
I'm on him! Firing on suspect!
That's what he's doing. Those arm props. Shoot him down! See those birches? That's where he's hiding. Focus your fire!
I don't know what you want, that man, but I promise you, you ain't leaving me alive.
I got him! Suspect in the wind!
Just keep on his trail.
Isn't on the historical register.
Everything all right down there? I want to take on the 5.
Sweep the room. Watch the corner. Take him in. No problem.
The bag got someone! Didn't I tell you to watch your corners?
Look like he's playing games. Sir, I found him. We need EMTs here now.
Show this bastard what it means when you try to muscle the GCPD.
Tell you what, he's not sneaking up on me.
You don't want to end up like this guy. Keep your heads up.
Fan out! Fan out! Suspect is present and hostile.
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Sounds like someone's after Loeb's job.
Man, I ain't seen moves like that in all my years. Suspect up high! Who's that? There's our man! Suspect spotted! Repeat, suspect spotted!
Suspect over. Can't see him.
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get the drop on you.
He's got no idea what it's like for us out here. It's like this guy knows police tactics. He's taking us to school. Couple well-placed bullets and this is over.
The only way you're leaving here is in a body bag.
Don't stay in control.
Officer down! Officer down!
It's cutting right through us.
Got a man down! Cut me out! Tracking the suspect! Someone back me up! Damn it! Had him in my sight!
What kind of psycho tries to take on the GCPD? Wins!
What the hell's going on down there? You're supposed to be Gotham's finest, but here you are getting your asses handed to you by some costume
This guy's
freak.
a monster!
Oh no! Oh, shit!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that to the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do?
Freaking!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
get loose. It'll be freaking pandemonium in here.
Listen, let me out.
Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. There ain't no harm in them. That latching mechanism on the door. Let's find this.
Grab him like bait! Don't lose focus! I'll take what I can.
You're just another column. You think you can make a difference?
He's come for us! Hey, you! You broke my arm, you know that?
Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud. That's him? Working with the cops now?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn things!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out!
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Sue's missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Wait on my laptop.
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll take the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
I don't believe it.
You're going.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
These streets are ours! We're not who you want! I ain't gonna be...
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
That's who we're looking for!